Hey guys, it's Naya, and today, sorry about that. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions, basically a review on the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer, duo. This is what it looks like. Overall, I really do like the packaging. A lot of people say the packaging is very similar to NARS packaging, which I do agree. I don't own any NARS products, but my mom does own some NARS products, and I should have brought it in here just so I could do a comparison, but mainly I just wanted to do a review on the overall product. So this one comes in st.lucia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it really close. St. Lucia or something like that. I hate how the little circle with the name of the product is so tiny because this packaging is so wide. They could have made it at least, elongated or wider, just bigger in general, so at least people with bad eyesight could at least see the actual name, which you guys can't even see it from right there, which is ridiculous. But that's all I'm going to say about that one. I like how this is actually visible. You could actually read it without it being this tiny. But yeah, it's very sturdy. I've dropped this 5 times while I was in the bathroom at school. And I was always really scared, thinking because it's so cheap, the product inside is going to break because it fell really hard. And the ground is hard, so obviously it's possible to break. But I'm very surprised. This packaging is so sturdy, and I haven't experienced any cracks in the product or cracks in the mirror or anything. Nothing's broken. Everything's fine. I have experienced some scratching, but not really. That's it. You can barely even see it though. That's just because it fell multiple times in that area. So yeah. So basically what it comes with is a really big mirror. Sorry that I'm blinding you guys. It comes with a mirror. Very, very, very wide mirror. And this is the, sorry if there are swatches on my hand. Yeah, this is what comes inside. So you have your bronzer and your blush. And these are pretty good sizes for a duo. Nothing... I'm glad they made the product amount just right. This is basically supposed to give your face a nice glow. It does appear matte to me, like the bronzer does. It has, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the bronzer does have a bit of shimmer. It has a tiny bit of shimmer, but it's not like a super duper overall sparkly all over your face finish to it. It doesn't have anything like glitter's just having a party on your face. It doesn't look like that. It looks very matte on the face. Well, in my opinion, on my face it looks pretty matte. I have it on today. Yeah, so I have it on, and that's basically what it would do. It actually makes my skin look a little red, to be honest. It's just kind of not a brown on my skin. It looks more red. And I don't really like looking red because I already have psoriasis, so redness is just something I don't need. But the finish is nice and natural. It's just a little bit on the red side for a brown, if you guys know what I mean. It's just not completely brown on my skin tone. I don't really like that, but I think it's a natural bronzer. I just don't think that it's very brown on my skin. But for the blush has these really pretty gold, can you guys see it? Flecks in it. Probably gonna have to show you like this. It has these really pretty gold flecks in it. And it gives you that kind of golden goddess look on your face. It's really nice. It goes great with eye makeup looks that incorporate gold or bronzy colors. It's just one of those really bronzy neutral shades, and I really like that about this blush. One downfall about it, it's pretty sheer on people with my skin tone. It's not going to show up vibrant at all. Of course, it doesn't really look vibrant in this packaging, but it actually, it looks the same color as my nail polish, and it doesn't even come out like that. It's not very bright, it's not Barbie pink, and it's not dark pink. It's there. It's not one of those colors that is very noticeable on the face, but, I mean, it's not like somebody will be able to tell you have a blush on at all. It's more of a almost natural, it's almost a sheer blush, which I don't really find very often, sheer blushes. But yeah. But this could look different on anybody's skin tone. If you're darker, it probably will come out a little chalkier. If you're lighter, it'll probably come out a lot more pigmented. I don't know, but on my skin tone or anyone in my skin tone, it'll just look like this. And I have these both on today, just so I could do this review for you guys. But yeah. So I'm going to do swatches of these. So I'm going to do a swatch of the bronzer and a swatch of the blush. And this is what you get. The bronzer, obviously, for anyone who has darker skin tones, this bronzer is just not right. My mom is darker skin, and she tried this bronzer duo before, and she gave it away to someone else because I really didn't know about e.l.f. products then. I was like, nah, I don't want it. But she tried this thinking it would fit her, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't even work as a highlight. It's just not one of those colors you can make into a highlight or a bronzer. It's just not going to work out well. So, yeah. It's more of a, you're either really pale or you're almost a light skin tone or a little bit tan. So I'm going to do swatches on the back of my hand. And yeah. So the pink obviously looks a lot more pink right now, but it really isn't when you blend it out on your skin, because you don't want it to look like, you don't want to look like a clown when you apply this. And the bronzer, as you can tell, it doesn't look overall brown. It has this like this pinkish reddish undertone to it. I don't know if you guys can tell. It actually looks the same color as my freckles, and my freckles aren't like a dark brown or anything. It's just, it's a really hard to explain color. I'm going to blend them out so you guys can see. So you see what I mean. The brown, it doesn't really come out a really nice brown color. It's more, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. This brown just seems a little more on the reddish side to me. But yeah, that's the colors. And you see the blush kind of goes sheer on my skin tone. So yeah, this was, I don't know what NARS product they actually compare these two products to, but I'm pretty sure the NARS one is a lot better, to be honest. But the only difference between these is the e.l.f. one is a lot cheaper, and it's pretty good, but the NARS one, I'm sure, is amazing, but way too pricey for it. So, you're better off getting this if you don't plan on spending, almost $20 on a bronzer duo and a blush duo. You're better off buying this if you're on a budget. So I would basically give this a 9 out of 10, just because it's the blush isn't as pigmented and the bronzer is more suited to just like certain skin tones. I mean, all bronzers are suited for certain skin tones, but this one is just, you really don't know if it's right for your skin tone until you actually buy it and take it home and try it out. And it's non-returnable. You really don't know. And at NARS, I'm pretty sure you can always test the colors before you buy them. With e.l.f., you really can't. So that's basically all I have to say about this duo. But yeah, guys, if you want more reviews on any of the e.l.f. products that you've seen in any of my hauls, please ask me in the comments or inbox me here on YouTube. But yeah, I guess that's it, and I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Please comment, rate, subscribe to my channel, and bye, everyone.